my first video. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna raw dog it. We're gonna get right into it. We're about to actually annihilate this video. I actually don't need my headset on, so I'm not. I just got ready for bed. It's 1:13, so I'm not really all dolled up, I guess. But sorry, my chair keeps squeaking. Ugh, sorry about that. But so if you hear any strange noises or I'm doing something wrong, just take it and leave. Please don't point it out. I think I'd cry if someone pointed out hey, I can hear your chair squeaking. Maybe make it stop next time. Please don't do that. I want to grow a friendly and uplifting, kind environment. You know what I mean? Anyways, so for today's episode, we're going to be yapping and tapping. We're going to use a couple different items, like I said, because I don't really know what you guys like, and I don't really know what's going to be yeah, this is what I'm going to fall asleep to, if you're falling asleep, because I know a lot of people like to fall asleep to people talking, which hopefully I can be that for you. Hopefully. Maybe. So, anyways, let's get right into it. So, I'm going to use aliases for this entire video, just for purposes, in case someone finds this video and takes offense to it, for whatever reason. Obviously, I'm going to try to keep the story as little biased as possible, just because I know how, it's one-sided, and I don't want you guys to be like, you're always right, because sometimes I'm wrong, but let's just start. So, once upon a time, there was this girl, let's call her A. She was not really a good person. In the beginning, she was a really good friend, at least I think, but I think the more I sat down and thought, she was kind of using me. Keep in mind, in the friend group, I was the only one with a car, the only one with a job, the only one with money, and I have connections to go places, where's everybody meeting up. I kind of know that. So I'd hate to say that they were using me, but that's the conclusion I came up to, because the only time they wanted to hang out was when I had my car. And by the way, I am 18, so just keep in mind I can make my own decisions for myself, and I may not be completely mature, but I can understand different scenarios and social cues and all that. But this is nice sound. But so Alex, the girl, she was very, I don't want to say she was obsessed with me, but let me tell you why I say that. So she gave me a curfew, told me I couldn't hang out with anyone after this time, which is kind of weird, but I was like, you know what, I get what you're saying, I'm gonna follow through with it, because I like you, you're cool, let's be friends, you know what I mean? And I kind of ignored it, and I also ignored all the snide comments. She was like, yeah, Lexi's the type of girl to sleep with your boyfriend, which, first of all, no. Second of all, no. Third of all, definitely freaking not. I have to keep it family friendly, I think. But, sorry, I just looked at myself. But, maybe I should do more tapping. But basically, she just was, all over the place with me. One time I was on a date, and she came out with a baseball bat and tried to beat him up because we were talking, and we talked for too long, and she said, I was just worried about you. Yeah, show up with a baseball bat without texting me first, after I said, give me 5 more minutes and I'll come to you. Which, already enough, you guys are like, Lexi, That's already a red flag in of itself. What are you doing? I'm kind of dumb, okay? I'm really, really naive when it comes to these things. That's something you're gonna find out more and more. But I think I'm a very forgiving person until I'm not. If that makes any sense. I'm pretty sure many of you are out there like that. But this girl just was like insane. And what tipped the hat was I was on a date with this guy. She called me 32 times, begging for a ride, begging for this, and was like, Lexi, please, please come over right now. You know, like, you're a shitty friend. You're a terrible person for not coming over. Come over right now. After I told her I was on a date. Like, the whole friend group knew I was going on a date because I got out of a relationship, and it was like the first time I was like seeing this guy, and I was like, he kind of makes my heart flutter. But I just want to like be on the lookout. Sorry if I seem really tired. It's like 1:20 in the morning. I have school in like 6 hours. Pray for me. And I took like a Advil PM. I talk a lot, which is why this is yapping and tapping. But new thing. Let's peel off the sticker. But I need to stop saying but she was just very not a good friend, and eventually she tried to tell me who I could and could not be friends with, and at that point I had to just kind of cut it off, right? So I sent her a really long message, and I'll print it off for you guys in the next episode and read it to you because it was pretty bad. It was pretty hard. It was pretty mean. It was really mean. But she basically said who I could and could not be friends with, and I told her, I put my foot down, and I was like, no. She's like, it's really shittier to be friends with someone that bullied me 5 years ago. Like middle school? Yeah. Keep in mind I'm in high school. But like middle school? It's not that serious, right? Or am I just like being kind of dumb? And it wasn't like he actually bullied her. It was more or less like she embarrassed him in the class, and so he embarrassed her back, and she got really butthurt. Which at the time I explained to her, I was like, I completely understand how you feel. She was like, I was like, what are your concerns? She was like, I'm worried that he's going to talk bad about me. And I said, problem solved, right? Because the thing was, it wasn't like, Lexi, you should be friends with someone like that. The whole friend group was. I just wasn't. So I tried to be friends with him. And this is a whole nother story for another time about how crazy he kind of was. But, well, he wasn't really crazy. He was just very obsessed. Like, not like in love, but obsessed. But anyways, whole nother story. We're gonna stop the video at like 10 minutes because I don't want to, talk too long. gotta go to bed. But it just tipped over the iceberg, and I was just like, I can't be friends with you anymore after this. This kind of like, this isn't really like, how come I just don't understand how other people can be friends with him that are in your friend group that are like our best friends, and I can't. Like, I get where you're coming from. If it was like, hey, like, I don't like that you're friends with someone that was mean to me, I get it. But how come everyone else can? It's not like I was like, it wasn't in my mind like, oh, this person was mean to her 5 years ago. Because keep in mind, I didn't even know that at the time. I was like, oh, everyone else is friends with him. I'm going to be friends with him. And then she was like, he bullied me, you're a shit person, you're a terrible person, you're a terrible friend. I was just like, whoa there, Buster, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was the final thing. And what ended up happening was she started a whole spiral downfall of drama. But this is where the drama starts, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess. This is just a little background story. Like I said, I keep saying and ooh and and ooh. So just ignore that. Sorry about that. I hope I can be like pretty good at this. I hope this is helping at least a little bit. But that should close our video. Leave a like, I guess, I don't know. I don't really know how to close these videos out.